Okay, while the onions are basting away, here is a bowl of very nice curry powder. This one is from Ala Gapa in Malaysia, but you can get curry powder from almost anywhere. To make the paste, all you do is add some water to the curry powder, and the curry powder will absorb the water real nice, and you make a nice slurry paste out of it. Some people like it a little bit salty and they add some salt here. I prefer not to do that, but that's an option if you like it to be a little bit saltier. As you can see, the powder just soaks up the liquid very easily. And after I've made the paste, it should be nice, like a peanut butter consistency or a little looser than that. In this case, I've added a bit more water, it should be a bit looser, which is fine. And then you add it to the hot oil and the onions, which is now cooking away. And you will extract the flavor of the curry into oil in this case.
Wow, so that was a whole bowl full of curry powder.
Right. Oh, half a bowl, more or less. Yeah. So depending on how spicy you want, there are different grades. Some curry powders come in with more chili, which will be spicier. This one is more coriander and cumin, which is a bit yellow and not so red. The spicy curry powder will look really red. Okay. So now, what I will do is add it this.
Okay, we'll take that off.
And as you can see, the onions are nicely browning up here. Here we add the curry powder, the curry slurry paste. Now, in a stainless pan or pot, in order to make sure that the curry doesn't stick to the bottom and burn, which will cause a very bitter taste later on, there needs to be sufficient oil, which is why I added a little bit more than I did just now. If you're cooking on a non-stick pot, this will be much easier. Otherwise, you really got to continue to stir this in order to avoid the curry sticking to the bottom of the pan. Okay. Once this is done, you can now add in the chicken, which was prepared earlier.
Is the curry on the chicken the same that's in the pot, or it's two different curry powders?
It's the same part of it. I added the same curry powder to the chicken and kind of let it sit in it. Right? But what you can also do is you can add a packet of the curry paste from Malaysia, which is already pre-made and prepared with a lot of other ingredients. Mustard, fenugreek, turmeric, aniseed, in addition to the coriander and the chili.